Okay, so now as you have covered all the concepts needed for exercise 2.1, right? So this is exercise 2.1 questions. So first question would be, पोलिनोमियल एक आपको गिवन है और आपसे पूछ रखा है कि ये पोलिनोमियल इन वन वेरिएबल है या नहीं। अब रिसेंटली हमने क्या देखा था कि अगर पूरे पोलिनोमियल को देखना है, अगर सिर्फ एक ही वेरिएबल हमें दिख रहा है तो वो पोलिनोमियल इन वन वेरिएबल है। सो ये पोलिनोमियल इन वन वेरिएबल है। अब इस पर अगर हम ध्यान दें, वाई स्क्वेयर प्लस √2, अब इसमें भी सिर्फ वन वेरिएबल यूज्ड है, दैट इज़ वाई। सो ये भी क्या है, पोलिनोमियल इन वन वेरिएबल। ये भी क्या है, पोलिनोमियल इन वन वेरिएबल। ये भी, इसमें भी सिर्फ वाई यूज़ हुआ है, तो ये भी पोलिनोमियल इन वन वेरिएबल। अब फिफ्थ पार्ट में आपको एक पोलिनोमियल दे रखा है, दैट इज़ x की पावर 10 प्लस y की पावर 3 प्लस t की पावर 30। अब आप बताएंगे कि ये पोलिनोमियल इन वन वेरिएबल है या नहीं। सबसे पहले देखें इस पोलिनोमियल में कितने वेरिएबल्स यूज्ड हैं। एक x यूज़ कर रखा है, एक y और एक t। कितने हो गए, 3 वेरिएबल्स यूज़ कर रखे हैं, तो ये पोलिनोमियल इन वन वेरिएबल नहीं है, राइट। ओके, so first sum of exercise 2.1 is completed. So the next concept we would be taking is the coefficient. So you would be asked what is the coefficient in this polynomial. So let's take an example and take a polynomial as 5x square plus x plus 6, right? So as I told you in the previous video, in this polynomial these are the terms of the polynomial, right? So take a term like 5x square. We took the first term 5x square, alright, in which x is the variable, 2 is the power of x. Then what is 5? 5 is what we are talking about is coefficient. 5 is coefficient, alright. Now take this term x. So what is the coefficient of this term? Let's take 1 into x. We can write x as 1 into x. So what is the coefficient of this term? 1. So this is the coefficient of this term. So you understood the concept of coefficient. So let's take another example as 7x cube plus 6x square plus 5x plus 2, right? So in this polynomial it has 4 terms, 1 2 3 4. In this term the coefficient is 7, in this term the coefficient is 6, in this term the coefficient is 5, alright. So the coefficient are always seen of the term which has variable in it. Like in this term there is no variable, so you will not be asked the coefficient of this term, alright. So now we will be solving the questions given in exercise 2.1 question number 2. So it contains 4 parts, and in this question you are asked what is the coefficient of x square. You understood the question? The question has been asked like what is the coefficient of x square. So let's take first part. It is 2 plus x square plus x. So the coefficient of x square is asked. So ahead of x square, what is here? We can write 1, alright. So the coefficient of x square in this polynomial is 1. So now the coefficient of x square in this polynomial is, so you can write this polynomial as 2 plus minus 1 x square plus x cube. So here is a catch, you should see, so plus into minus 1 it will be equals to minus, right? So we can write this as in the form of 2 plus minus 1 into x square plus x cube. So now if I ask you what is the coefficient of x square, you can easily say it is minus 1, alright. Now in the third part The coefficient of x square would be pi by 2, right? So the answer is pi by 2. Now, so here there is no term like x square. So you should not say the coefficient in this polynomial is under root 2. Remember, the question has been asked like what is the coefficient of x square, but there is no x square in this polynomial, right? So the coefficient of x square you would write as 0 because there is no x square in the polynomial. So now you can see in exercise 2.1 question 3 is given as, I am reading this statement, give one example each of a binomial of degree 35 and a monomial of degree 10. So to solve this question, first of all you should know what is binomial and what is monomial and what is degree. I hope you have seen my previous video in which I have clearly mentioned and in which I clearly told you what is binomial. Binomial is a polynomial with number of terms as 2. Monomial is a polynomial with number of terms as 1, right? And what is the degree? What is the degree? So degree is the highest power of variable in the polynomial, right? So what is degree? Highest power of variable in the polynomial. So now let's get back to the question. So what is asked? Give one example each of a binomial of degree 35 and a monomial of degree 10. So first of all solve binomial of degree 35. So binomial means it contains two terms, right? It contains two terms. So let's take an example. X plus 2. These are two terms, right? Now you have been asked the degree 35. So degree 35 means the highest power of variable is 35. So you say 35, right? So you can recheck this. Is this a binomial? Yes, this is a binomial because it contains two terms. Is this a polynomial with degree 35? Yes, because it contains a variable with highest power 35. So this is the answer of first part. And now let's move on to the second part, right? Which is you have to write a polynomial or a monomial of degree 10. Monomial means one term. Let's write x. This is a one term. Now you have been asked monomial of degree 10. Monomial of degree 10. So x raised to power 10. So now recheck it. Is this a monomial? Yes, because it contains one term. Is it a monomial with degree 10? Yes, because it contains highest power of variable, that is 10. Right? So that's how we have solved the question number 3. So in question number 4 you have been asked the degree of each of these polynomials. I have written in 4 parts, right? So degree, you know, the highest power of the variable. So in first polynomial the variable is x, right? And the highest power of x in this polynomial is 3, right? So the degree is 3. Now the second part. Now the degree have been asked for this polynomial. Then first of all see where is the variable. Variable is y and the highest power of y is 2. So this is the answer for second polynomial or second part. And now let's move on to the third part. So here the variable is t and the highest power of t in this polynomial is 1. If there is nothing, there would be 1. So the 1 would be the answer for this polynomial, right? So now here in the fourth part, you have been asked the degree of a polynomial given as 3. That is, the fourth part is given as this. This is the polynomial. So for the degree, you need a variable, but there is no variable in this. Means the degree is 0. So the answer is 0. That is, the degree for this polynomial, that is 3, is 0. Now for the fifth question, you need a concept, right? Now, as we studied the types of polynomials based upon number of terms. So if number of terms was 1, we called it monomial. If it was 2, we call it binomial, right? Now the types of polynomials based upon degree. So it would be of 3 types. Okay, now if degree is 1, you would call it linear. You would call it that polynomial as linear. If degree is 2, you would call it quadratic. Okay, if the degree is 3, you would call it cubic. You have to learn these terms. Okay, so the types of polynomials based upon डिग्री के बेस पे अगर हमें पोलिनोमियल के टाइप्स बताने हों तो हम कैसे बताएंगे कि अगर उस पोलिनोमियल की डिग्री 1 है, दैट इज़ कि अगर उस पोलिनोमियल में जो वेरिएबल है उसकी हाईएस्ट पावर सिर्फ 1 है तो हम उसको कह देंगे लीनियर. इफ़ 2 है तो हम उसको कहेंगे क्वाड्रेटिक. इफ़ इट्स 3 देन वी वुड कॉल इट क्यूबिक. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. So now I have written down the question number 5 and it contains 7 parts. So in the question number 5 you have been asked which of this polynomial is linear and which of the polynomial is quadratic and which of the polynomial is cubic. So how would you tell it? By seeing the degree of the polynomial. So let's directly go to the first part. So in this polynomial, you say what is the degree of this polynomial? Yes, you will see the variable and its highest power, that is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2. Therefore, this is quadratic. Now, the second one. So for this, you would say what is the degree? Degree for this polynomial is 3. Therefore, it will be called as cubic. Its degree is 2, so it would be called as again quadratic. Now in the fourth part, the degree is 1, so you would call it linear. Now in the fifth part also, the degree is 1. How? Because the variable is t, and when nothing is mentioned above t, that is its power is 1, so that's why its degree is 1. So it would also be called as linear. In this, the variable is r, the highest power is 2, so therefore degree is 2. Therefore this is quadratic. And now in the seventh part, the degree is 3, right? And this will be called as cubic. So that's how we have solved all the questions of exercise 2.1. If any doubt you face, you may contact me on my WhatsApp number I have mentioned in the description below. Alright students,